I just came across this. It's from a channel called Just In. Whoopi Goldberg slams Raven Symone for exposing their gay affair. Whoa. Whoa. I'm here with my tea. And let's enjoy this video.
Speaking of love and like staying out of people's business, I want to just dig into your business a little bit. Sometimes you give me lesbian vibes. You give me like stud vibes.
And that's why I love you when you say, and I know you take a lot of crap, people, when you say, you know what?
My awareness of my sexuality was prevalent to me at 12, but there was some things younger.
Gay people, black people, people, we're all human. We have all faced these issues, and it doesn't roll in any country.
The View host Whoopi Goldberg has broken her silence on rumors surrounding her sexual orientation after her former co-host Raven Symone claimed she has lesbian vibes. Goldberg was called out by her former co-host on a podcast during Monday's installment of the hit ABC Morning Chat Show. During the episode hosted by Whoopi's former The View co-host Raven and her wife Miranda, the Sister Act star shut down speculation surrounding her love life.
Women have been asking me this for as long as I've been around. It's like, what do you care who I love?
The discussion came when Raven challenged Whoopi to speak out about...
Honestly, I don't give a fuck who she loves. I know she was with Frank Langella. I know she was with Ted Danson. I don't know who else, but nowadays it wouldn't surprise me if Whoopi was bi. But if all this is Raven Symone saying I get lesbian vibes off of you, that's a compliment because she's a lesbian. You may not like it, but it is an actual compliment. But I still want to know about this gay affair they had.
Out about the rumors after claiming she got lesbian vibes from the talk show host. Honestly, when I was around you, I loved you so much, like I just wanted to be up under the T***y the whole time. But that's also because you just gave me lesbian vibes, the Disney star admitted. But like sometimes you give me lesbian vibes. You give me stud vibes. So if you want to tell us anything, whoops, you're more than welcome to. The chat gave Whoopi the opportunity to shut down the long-running rumors once and for all. As she began, women have been asking me this for as long as I've been around, before openly confirming, I am not a lesbian, but I know lots of them, and I've played them on television.
Okay, she's not a lesbian. Okay, no big deal either way nowadays.
But I've always had lesbian friends because they're just my friends. I'm not going to kiss you, but I'll kiss you over here like this, but I'm not going to do this. And they're like, okay, the Sister Act star concluded. The Oscar-winning actress has been married 3 times to Alvin Martin, David Clayson, and Lyle Trachtenberg, but sadly each relationship...
I have no idea who those guys are. None.
Relationship would be short-lived, only lasting a few years. She also had an affair with Cheers actor Ted Danson while he was still married to his wife, Cassandra Coates, and this allegedly contributed to the couple's divorce in 1993. Whoopi's last public relationship was with Frank Langella from 1996 to 2001. Is there a chance she is hiding her true sexuality and that's why her marriages don't last? Last year, the dreadlocked screen star got vulnerable about her personal life in an interview with The Times, revealing that she wasn't interested in sharing her life with anyone full-time. I don't want anyone in my house, she said. The Ghost actress explained, I love men and having fun with men. Yes, you can come over, but you can't stay.
I think you have to be a complete person in a relationship. You have to come in as you so that you can function.
You have to go home. I want to have sex. And then I'll talk to you because you're my friend, but you're not.
No. Not interested in sex anymore. But I do get the whole thing of wanting to be alone. I get it.
You're not spending the night. She joked that nobody spends the night at her place except for her cat. Whoopi made similar comments to the New York Times in July 2019, explaining that she prefers to be single instead of tied down in a relationship. Look, people expect you to have a boyfriend. They expect you to get married, the New York native said. So I kept trying to do that, but I didn't want to share information with somebody else. I didn't want anybody asking me why I was doing what I was doing or to have to make the other person feel better. She went on, I'd be thinking, why don't I feel the thing that I'm supposed to? If you're in a relationship, you have to do those things. And it took me a while to figure out that I didn't want to, she continued, explaining. One day I thought, I don't have to do this. I don't have to conform. I tried a marriage and it wasn't for me. You can't be in a marriage because everybody's expecting you to. I'm much happier on my own. I can spend as much time with somebody as I want to spend, but I'm not looking to be with somebody forever or live with someone. I don't want somebody in my house, Whoopi ended. This is not the first time Goldberg is letting her views of LGBTQ society known. Back in 2015, the 67-year-old spoke out after fellow actor Matt Damon claimed that gay actors should go public about their sexuality in an interview with The Guardian.
Oh, no. That's a personal thing. Because there is still phobias and stigmas about your sexuality or who you want to be with or whatever. It's a personal thing. You bring it out if you want to bring it out.
That year, the Bourne star made comments about fellow actor Rupert Everett, suggesting he was less successful because he came out as gay. He said, in terms of actors, I think you're a better actor the less people know about you, period. I remember thinking and saying Rupert Everett was openly gay and this guy more handsome than anybody, a classically trained actor. It's tough to make the argument that he didn't take a hit for being out. He later attempted to clarify the comments, saying, I was just trying to say actors are more effective when they're a mystery, right? And somebody picked it up and said, I said gay actors should get back in the closet, which is like, I mean, it's stupid, but it is painful when things get said that you don't believe. Goldberg, who is allegedly straight but famously played a lesbian in The Color Purple, opened up about the claims on The View. She said, I'll tell you this. I played a gay woman in Color Purple, a man in The Associate, and we're actors. We're supposed to be able to play everything and play it convincingly. She continued saying, so I don't think whether you know or think or believe I'm gay has anything to do with what my abilities are. As an actor, that's how I feel. Coincidentally, sister actor Raven Symone, who just claimed Goldberg gives her lesbian vibes, also shared her opinion on the Matt Damon debate. She said, he also talked about the mystique of the thing, keeping more of your private life private because it keeps the audience from connecting to you as a human and not as the character. She further clarified, but there's issues now with the way our social media is popping up and wanting to be celebrities and not actors or singers. Goldberg added, you can have your privacy, but you're outed. People out you. People tell your business, whether you tell your business or not. In terms of mystique and all of that stuff, you used to be able to make that choice for yourself.
True.
She concluded by
True. Even people on YouTube, they find out one little thing about you, they've got to tell everybody. It's like everybody's a gossiping hen. Oh boy.
By saying, I don't know why everyone gives out, and I don't think it has anything to do with how I view you as an actor. Before becoming a household name, Goldberg, who was born Karen Elaine Johnson, got her start as a young comedian in the 70s. After years on the performance circuit, she caught the attention of Steven Spielberg, who eventually cast her in 1985's The Color Purple. From there, her career took off, and she appeared in many films that would become classics, including Boys on the Side and The Long Walk Home.
And the winner is Whoopi Goldberg, The Color Purple.
You know, you dream about this kind of stuff. You know, you do. I'm not gonna lie.
The actress earned critical acclaim for her breakthrough role as Celie in The Color Purple, winning the Golden Globe for Best Actress in a Motion Picture. She was also nominated for an Academy Award. While she didn't win in 1985, the entertainer took home the Oscar for Best Supporting Actress in 1990 for her work in Ghost.
And the Oscar goes to Whoopi Goldberg.
Pivoting to the small screen, Goldberg joined The View in 2007.
All these awards they're showing she's winning, I have such a big smile on my face. As much as I don't like a lot of the bullshit that comes out of Whoopi's mouth, I enjoy her movies so much. I have almost every single one of them. I just think a lot of the shit that comes out of her mouth is garbage, but you know what? That's like everyone. And we don't have to like every single thing that comes out of someone's mouth. We don't. But I still haven't heard this affair, anything about this affair they had. If all it was Raven Symone said she gives out lesbian vibes, which she does. If that's all it is, Justin shouldn't have named or titled this video this.
And won the Daytime Emmy Award for Outstanding Talk Show Host for her contribution to the long-running series. But after 3 failed marriages, fans started questioning Goldberg's sexuality, given how well she executed all the roles she played as gay.
Yes. Do you think you were in love with all your husbands?
No.
Any of them?
No, I don't think so.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It's an amazing thing to say, isn't it?
But it's the truth.
The television personality previously discussed her thoughts on marriage in an interview with Piers Morgan. It seemed to be that if I was married, I'd have a much more normal life. Clearly, that's not the case. That's not a good reason to get married, the Grammy winner told the British talk show host in 2011. You have to actually want a life with someone through ups and downs. I just discovered that wasn't for me. Raven, on the other hand, is openly gay. Although they initially met in 2015, Raven Symone and her partner, Miranda Pierman-Madej, kept their relationship out of the spotlight for 5 years. In fact, they were extremely private about their love until they got married in June 2020. Raven first rose to fame, portraying Olivia Kendall on The Cosby Show at age 3, then playing the titular character Raven Baxter on Disney's That's So Raven. She saw further success.
No. Justin, you skipped over Hanging with Mr. Cooper. She was in Hanging with Mr. Cooper, too.
Success with the trilogy movie series for her girl group, the Cheetah Girls. Miranda, meanwhile, held executive assistant.
Cheetahs, friends for life. Yes, I've seen that movie. I liked the first movie. The second movie, I didn't like. And I do enjoy the Cheetah Girls songs. That's why I say I have no guilty pleasures. My pleasures are out in the open and there's no guilt behind them. Like right now I'm enjoying, oh man, this is one of my favorite teas. Chamomile, honey, vanilla. Oh, and I use a French vanilla coffee creamer and honey. Honey. I never really got into honey until my aide. I got really sick at one point, lost my voice. I felt miserable. And this was before I had COVID. She looked in the fridge and saw I had nothing for a cold. Well, who really keeps lemons and shit in the house like that all the time and you don't really use them? That's just a waste. So she went to the store. That's what I mean. This woman's a godsend. She went to the store. I know this is so off this topic. She went to the store. She bought honey and she bought lemons. She bought me green tea. And she poured some honey in a cup and then squeezed half a lemon in it, mixed it up, and told me, drink it. Within 10, 15 minutes, I started to feel better. My voice came back a little bit. It did go away again, But the green tea with the lemon and the honey helped so much. Thank you so much to my aide for doing that. But ever since then, I love honey and tea. Okay, back to the video.
Positions before beginning a career as a social media manager in 2017, akin to the psychic abilities Raven-Symone's character possesses on That's So Raven. Miranda predicted her future with the actress after their first meeting. I just knew, and then in June of 2020, I was proven correct, Miranda said in February 2023, while interviewing Raven-Symone for Entertainment Tonight. On their decision to go public with their relationship and announce the news of their wedding, Raven-Symone told ET in January 2021, "We are not ignorant to the fact that when something so big comes out, especially for me, who has been private with their life and their dating life for so long, we were prepared. We weren't prepared for how fast it took off and how many people showed love. We were not expecting it to be as big as it was for the quarantine life." Working with Goldberg over the years, Raven obviously had a reason to say the award-winning actress gave her lesbian vibes. Apparently, Raven is not the only person who thinks Goldberg is not gay. One Twitter user simply asked, "How is Whoopi Goldberg not gay?" With another posting, "Real life question, y'all think Whoopi Goldberg gay? Because I genuinely feel like she is. Do you think the View host is hiding something from her fans? Let us know in the comment section below." And that's it from us today. Until next time.
I still didn't hear that there was an affair, and this is titled Whoopi Goldberg Slams Raven-Symone for Exposing Their Gay Affair. And it's not even a question mark, it's an exclamation point. While I did enjoy the video, there's no affair. Neither one of them came out and said that, so whatever. But it is still a nice little juicy piece of gossip. On to the next video.